Hey everybody, this is Brian with the VIP Soundcheck, and I just wanted to stop in today and just talk about what we celebrate today. And today, of course, is Good Friday. Now, I just want to wish all of you and your family a very, very happy Easter weekend and Good Friday. And again, I just want to reflect on what this day means. I think, unfortunately, Good Friday kind of gets lost in what I'll say is the jumble of the holidays, for lack of a better term. But the truth of the reality is what we remember and what we celebrate today really and truly is the defining moment of all history. It is the greatest moment. It is the greatest gift ever given to us and the greatest example of love ever shown. It's the day when Christ, God the Son, willingly gave up his life. And he was the only one who's innocent, the only one that has ever walked this earth who is innocent. Every single one of us, myself absolutely included, is a sinner and is worthy of God's wrath. And here's the thing, there are two attributes that really fully reflect who God is. One is he is absolutely fully loving, and we thank him for that. He's also holy. And I think we need to keep that in mind. And because of his holiness, things had to be made right. There had to be justice paid for the sin and the wrong that we did. And the Father understood that he had to really sacrifice himself. And through his Son, that is the only sacrifice that once and for all pays the penalty. It covers our sin. And so I and many of us are so thankful for what happened on that day in Calvary. And the great news is, even though Christ went through everything on that day that is so horrible that we can't even imagine it, and it's beyond the physical pain and the physical death that he endured on that cross. It's the fact that all of the wrath of God was poured upon him. And for the moment, because he couldn't bear to see it, the Father turned his face from him. And in that moment, Christ felt total loneliness. Now again, it was because the Father couldn't bear to see what was happening for that moment. But again, the great, amazing news is that the third day, and what we'll celebrate Sunday, is Christ rose again. Death was defeated. He completely showed that he has 100% power over sin and death. And because of what he did, because of the fact that he paid that price, we do too now. He did it for us. He did it because he loves us. And that is, again, the greatest gift ever. So again, this weekend, I hope you all have a safe weekend. Have a lot of fun. Have a blast celebrating with family, friends, and loved ones. But don't forget to take that moment to realize exactly what happened and what this day represents, and just be thankful. As always, I love you guys. I thank you so much for spending this time with me. God bless, and rock on.